I almost gave up my YouTube channel completely, and I ended up taking what I'll call a leave of absence from YouTube. And so today I want to explain to you why I started YouTube, why I stopped, and why I came back. Because the journey has been a bit of a struggle. So I'm going to go ahead and explain that. So if you're new here, my name is Brandy, and my channel is all about horses and my personal journey with horsemanship. And I like to bring awareness to the community about what it's like to have horses and kind of the realities of it. So it's what I do. And I found a lot of joy in sharing it with everyone. I'm a riding instructor and horse trainer, and I started making videos because I wanted to be able to provide people with education in between their lessons. So I did this strictly for my students to start out with, but it kind of morphed into more than that, and me finding out that I'm actually helping people across the world. And I found that to be very motivating, and it brought me a tremendous amount of joy, and it was inspiring. But I did, however, find a lot of negativity. There's a lot of really crappy people in the world. And what I mean by that is people who are just miserable and unkind and like to say mean things to others just because they can. And there have been times where I've really taken some of that to heart, and I know that I shouldn't, because I shouldn't care what other people think, and I'm usually pretty good about just letting things slide. But there are times in a person's life where things just kind of hurt a little bit more, and I can have 100 wonderful comments on my channel, and there can just be one that's just really rude and it's hard to let go of. And I need to not forget about those 100 comments that were really awesome, because those are really what drives me. So to make my long story short, I really stopped, 100% stopped doing anything with YouTube for a year. I received an email back in June from YouTube saying that my channel needed some updates or it was going to be demonetized, and I chose to ignore that. Now, I posted 2 videos last November, so a year ago, November 2022, and then just quit for a year. So this November, I just kind of had something just sparked in me. I'm like, I'm going to check out and see how my channel is, if it's got any activity, or, maybe I'll go on there and update it so it can be monetized again and I can start making videos again. And I've had a lot of people over the last year, students of mine, come to me and say that they really love my channel and they watch it all the time. And I had these feelings of, oh man, I kind of miss doing that. And I kind of miss being able to communicate, and then wondering how a lot of my viewers are doing. I used to have channel memberships, so I got pretty, I got to talk frequently to a lot of people on my channel through memberships, and I really enjoyed that. Anyway, so I decided to sit down at my computer and log into my channel. And to my surprise, I had a video that had 1.4 million views, and it was one of those last videos that I had posted. So I just basically looked at it for a little bit and then quit the channel and walked away. And to my surprise, that video, which was 1 minute and 12 seconds long, blew up and got over 1.4 million views. So right there, we have some inspiration. I was like, wow, if people are going to be that interested in such a thing, gosh, maybe I should do more of that. So that's when I started looking into doing shorts, YouTube shorts. I have never done those before, and I thought that, I'm like, well, I really hate editing. It sucks so much time, and I have all these tiny little videos that I take around the farm every day, just like, oh, that's really cute, or that was funny, or whatever. And all these things that I had saved with intention to make YouTube videos out of, and then realizing I don't have enough content here to make a video out of this, or I'm going to have to go and create like explanations of stuff. And that's just so much work. And so thousands of videos literally that I've taken have just kind of been put on the back burner and I did nothing with them. So these YouTube shorts have been really great because I can just take something really quick and post it, or I can take something out of my video library that I already had and post that. So they're very easy, and I find them fun to do, and they're super quick, and people seem to really enjoy them. Views have gone off the charts from my channel over these shorts. Now, I have to tell you that they don't make squat for money. I've gotten, I think, 15,000 views on one of the shorts that I posted, and it made $1.60. So don't go thinking that anybody's getting rich off of doing those, because that is not the case. But what those shorts have done is drive a lot of traffic to my channel. And I'm like, well, maybe with combination of doing these shorts that's generating a lot of traffic and then doing regular videos again, maybe it'll be worth it. Because the thing is a YouTube creator will spend hours upon hours just editing one video and get very little in return out of it. So when somebody has got a lot going on as it is, and then you look at getting like $10 back out of a video that you spent, a couple hours editing and filming and making and everything, it's just really not worth it in the long run. So that's a huge part of why I stepped away. But with all this being said, I'm really having fun posting these shorts. I've posted a couple of regular videos, which I enjoyed doing. And I'm going to try to keep it simple moving forward. I had a tendency of being too much of a perfectionist, not liking the way that I said certain things, worrying about, how things looked, whatever. I need to be okay with the fact that I'm human and I don't always find the right words. But I was nitpicking when I was editing and cutting out things that I would say. So I need to stop doing that. And moving forward, you're just going to get exactly what I am. Okay. So I'm not going to edit out all that stuff anymore. My videos are going to be more just of, it is what it is. Okay. Because it's the only way, if I keep it simple, it's the only way I'm going to keep going. But when I try to make things too complicated, even doing intros and outros to videos, I would do like 15 takes, because I'm like, oh, well, I didn't like how I sounded, or gosh, maybe that was whatever. I'm not doing it anymore. So moving forward, I will be posting videos. I'm not going to commit to any number of videos that I'm going to post, but the shorts, I do really like doing those, and I've been doing 2 a day, and I see myself sticking with those. So you can probably count on that. And then another thing that I'm really looking forward to that you can count on is my channel memberships. I had those going for quite a while. A couple of years ago, I would say 2020, I think, is when I started them, and I did them for maybe 2 years. I was pretty active with it. But I loved doing channel memberships because it created this close-knit community, and it was really fun. It was something I looked forward to, and I knew there was not going to be the negativity that comes with having a YouTube channel. So I have, I uploaded a video today for members. And so if you're interested in becoming a channel member, you can go ahead and hit the join button. It's kind of by where you find a subscribe button on a channel. So you can go ahead and check that out. And the big thing about doing these channel memberships is I've been experimenting with shorts, for instance, and I did a couple of shorts that were not able to be monetized by YouTube because they are considered gross, or there's blood or whatever. So those type of videos, though, I really like to be able to share with people. But if I post a video on my channel that has blood in it, I can't monetize it. And then YouTube also looks at it being negative and doesn't show my videos to people. So posting the videos that have a lot of very real content to them, I get penalized for doing. But on channel memberships, I won't be penalized for any of that at all. So I'm going to be saving any of the more gross things, real things. that kind of stuff. So to give you examples would be like injuries, the vet being here and doing things, births, and or a horse maybe aborting a fetus, that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff will be on channel memberships. So you can go ahead and check that out. If you have any questions, let me know. With memberships, there's really no, commitment. It's a month, a month membership at a time. So, and there'll be, I think, some pretty decent perks to it. So if you're interested in that, feel free to check it out. Otherwise, thank you for supporting my channel and continuing watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thanks. And if you're not a subscriber, if you could hit that subscribe button. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.